Hey everybody, I wanted to talk about my Get Home Bag fire kit. My Get Home Bag is, as some of you have seen, is kind of a mix of a Get Home slash bug out bag, but it ensures me from 70 miles from home, which is where I work, that I can get home. This is the fire kit I keep in that pack. So let's just dive right in and see what we have. We'll start with the front compartment first. It's got 3 compartments on it. We'll start there. Medium-sized one, your main compartment, the back compartment. The back compartment, I don't keep anything in. Maybe in the future, in succession, maybe there's something I keep in there. First and foremost, we have cotton balls with Vaseline. I believe I have a dozen of these in here. They take fire very easily. They take flame very easily, and they'll burn. I've had them burn anywhere from 7 minutes, 15 minutes, and plus, depending on how much Vaseline you keep on them. I'm a little moderate with my Vaseline, but I make sure that I'm going to have sustained flame. Moving on, we've got dryer lint. 2 little balls of it in here. Dryer lint takes a spark and a flame extremely easy. It'll burn up pretty quick, but it doesn't take anything to get it going. It starts burning fast, and it'll burn for a little while, not very long, but it'll burn. We've got some wet fire tabs. The last video I did, if you've seen that, the wet fire tabs don't burn as long as the cotton balls. They do start out as a stronger flame, but they taper out a lot quicker. I think a couple minutes quicker than the cotton balls. So I've got a couple wet fire tabs in there. That's all I've got. And then I've got a lighter up front. It's a disposable cheapo lighter. Getting into the main compartment, I've got a waterproof case here. I got this at Walmart. It was a few dollars, maybe $5. Inside I've got, if you can see those, I've got 3 regular books. I don't know if you can see that. You know what? Let's just open it up. Inside this, I've got 3 regular books of matches. There you can see it a lot better. Just regular cheapo matches. I've got a half a dozen stormproof matches. It also has a striker in there. I've got 2 disposable lighters. I've got a magnesium bar and a ferro rod. And under them, I have some napkins or paper towels that I folded up for additional dry tinder. So it's all about redundancy and fire and redundancy and capability. So I've got different ways to get fire going and keep them going. And I've got multiple different ways to start fire. Duraflame Fire Start Log. These are great. They're 96 cents. In fact, I think they marked them down to 86 cents at Walmart's. What I have found about these, though, is they don't work in high wind. In high wind, they're very hard to get going. I just got back from a hunting trip. We did 3 days, 2 nights. We did have high winds, 25, 30 miles an hour. The fire start log was very hard to get going, but the cotton balls with Vaseline, they worked great. I'll do another video on that. I did use a lot more of these than anticipated. This is actually a restock of my fire kit. But in a regular circumstance, without high winds, these fire start logs work great. I mean, they burn for a long time. And they do take the flame pretty easy. I don't think you could get these going with a ferro rod. I haven't tried it, but from what I have used, and I've used it, man, I've probably used a dozen of these just in the last 2 months. I don't think you can get them going with a ferro rod. And that might be it. Yeah, that's it in that fire kit. So this is in my get home bag / bug out bag. I've got multiple ways to strike fire, fire extenders, dry tinder ready to go, petroleum, just like the cotton balls. If I read right, these are compressed petroleum, I think. Extra lighters, redundancy in starting the fire, and redundancy in elongating the fire. So, got any questions or any advice? I'd love to hear it.